What's the funniest thing someone actually took to heart? I was sitting in the cafeteria with my friend Colin just talking about literally nothing, like we always do during lunch. We were going back and forth about random stuff, and somehow we got on the topic of people who put ketchup on everything. Like bro, ketchup on eggs? On mac and cheese? That's psychotic behavior. I wasn't even talking about anyone specific, just saying it as a joke. But this girl Skylar who sits at the table next to us, she heard me, and she took it personally. She stood up, walked over to our table and goes, "Are you serious right now?" I had no idea what was happening. I looked at Callan and he's just as confused as I am. She points at her tray and there's literally ketchup on everything. Her fries, her chicken, her salad. Hello, who puts ketchup on salad? She started going off about how I was targeting her and how I needed to mind my business. Dude, I didn't even know she was doing that. I tried explaining it was just a random conversation, but she wasn't having it. She called me a food shamer and said she was going to report me to the principal for bullying. What? For talking about ketchup? Callan's trying not to laugh, like physically biting his lip to stay quiet. I'm sitting there like I just got accused of a war crime over condiments. She's standing over our table, arms crossed, waiting for an apology. I go, "Skylar, I literally didn't even know you existed until 30 seconds ago." Wrong thing to say. She gasps, like I just told her Santa wasn't real. "So now I'm invisible to you? Ma'am, this is about ketchup." She storms off, but not before grabbing her tray and making sure everyone in the cafeteria saw her leave. People are staring. Someone whispers, "What did you do?" I go, "I don't even know anymore." Callan's losing it now, full tears streaming down his face. He goes, "Bro, you got beef with Skylar over Heinz. I thought that was the end of it." Nope. The next day, I actually got called to the office. Skylar legitimately filed a complaint. I walk in, and the principal's sitting there with a printed email. He looks at me, looks at the email, looks back at me. "Did you tell Skylar Martinez that ketchup on salad is psychotic?" I blink. "Sir, I didn't tell her anything. I was talking to my friend about ketchup in general." He leans back in his chair like he's trying to process this. "So you didn't bully her about her food choices?" I didn't even know what she was eating until she walked over and showed me. He stares at me for like 10 full seconds. Then he goes, "This is the dumbest thing I've dealt with all year."